Ladies and gentlemen, this next comic did not tell me to tell you that he's adorable and all the ladies love him. Give it up for the very funny Daniel Rosenfeld. Ladies. So it's just about the new year, and I'm setting some New Year's resolutions. One of them is to find the love of my life. Thank you, thank you. Or at least a woman who's willing to date me. Have you ever realized just how differently men and women think about getting with a new partner? For men, it's like catching Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Now for women, it's like getting a new tattoo on your ankle. You're probably going to regret it a while after it's over. And even during it, you'll be wondering, do they even know what they're doing down there? She gets it. You know what? Right here, right now, I'm gonna go for it. You thought you were coming to a comedy show? Nope. You're coming to a new show called Dan Finds Love. You enjoying the show tonight? What's your name? Karina. Well, Karina, by the end of the night, I'm gonna get your number. But first, let me tell you about myself. Wish I chose you? Thank you. Next year. So I'm 26. Is that cool? And when I was born, I suffered a serious brain injury. This permanently damaged the part of my brain that controls muscle movements. It gave me cerebral palsy. When I was a kid, I never thought I'd be up here doing stand-up comedy. Because when I was a kid, I could barely stand up. But here I am. Jokes. Now, dating the ladies when you have cerebral palsy, well, let's talk about it. Turns out, you ready for this? It's quite the aphrodisiac. Yeah, I know. Who would have thought? One time, true story here, as is everything I'm about to say, a girl got into my car and she said, "Whoa, you've a handicap parking placard? You are so lucky." And I was like, not really. But now that I thought about it, yeah, she was right. Cerebral palsy has its perks. See, first of all, my torso has to work so hard to keep my body upright. I developed six-pack abs when I was 4 years old. It's like little Hercules out here. See, most guys, they go to the gym so they can get abs to impress girls. I have abs out of necessity. I mean, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but ladies, oh, I see you. I see you. Haven't done a sit-up in years. But disability doesn't define me. I am so much more than that. When I get rejected by a woman, I don't want it to be because I'm disabled. I want it to be because I'm only 5'4". And I said, that's what she said 3 times during our first date. And when a woman wants to date me, I don't want it to be because she feels bad for me and can't say no to a disabled guy. I want it to be because she's desperate and has decided that it is time to settle. Are you desperate? So disability doesn't define me. It doesn't hold me back from pursuing my dreams. When I was a kid, I used to love watching WWE wrestling on TV. So in middle school, I joined my school's wrestling team. And I got wrecked! I had an 0-8 record. I lost every match I ever had. Shocker, large, able-bodied kids can easily throw around an undersized disabled kid like they're a backpack. Now in high school, I actually did become a professional athlete. Not in wrestling, in a much more serious contact sport. In ping pong. It's a sport, it counts. Back in 2014, I became a member of the US National Paralympic Table Tennis Team. Thank you. And as part of that, I got to represent the US on an international stage. I got to represent Americans with disabilities. And how exactly did I represent them? Oh, just like wrestling, by losing every match I ever played. Here I was, funded by the US Olympic Committee, out doing trick shots through the legs, behind the back, having a great time getting my butt kicked. I had a philosophy that I still have to this day. As long as I have more fun than my opponents, then I'm the real winner. My coaches didn't like this philosophy very much. Neither did the US Olympic Committee. Oh man, so are we getting drinks after this? Thank you so much.
Which one was she? Which one was she? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well, should have realized you guys are together. I mean, Jesus, you gotta ask first. You gotta, like, goodness.